Wow, that music was a little more depressing than I had anticipated. I should have listened to it first. Even the Jawas are like, what the heck was that? What do you think, Jawas? What do you think about that? That wasn't funny. How are you laughing at that? That music was kind of dark and kind of depressing. Yeah, I know, but still, I mean, you have to admit it's kind of dark, right? Yeah, I know. You gotta laugh sometimes in this world. Yeah, well, here, let me tell you the quick story about the music. I had been using metal music, like heavy metal, music, as a way to kind of, pump myself up and get into the whole stream thing. Like, yeah, let's go, And I found some music that they say, oh yeah, no copyrights, royalty free, you can use it. And I was like, sweet, which basically that means that you can use it in your videos, and they won't try to, claim your videos or copyright or anything like that. So that's what I'd been using. That's the music I had been using. Only to find out late yesterday that all of the videos that I had done with that particular piece of music, they all got claimed. And I'm like, F you, man. Because it says specifically when you go, because all the music I find is on YouTube. And when you go to that particular video that had the music that I was using, it specifically says royalty free, no copyright, you can use it. I'm like, okay, great. That's why I used it. Only to find out that now they're going back and copywriting all of those videos, or not copyright striking. It's not a strike, but they're claiming all those videos so that any money that would have been produced by those videos now goes to them. And yeah, that's underhanded as hell. So yeah, we're not going to be using that music anymore. And apparently I'm not the only one that happened to. I went back and I was like, what in the hell's going on? So I went through some of the comments, and I am not nearly the first person they've done that to. Apparently there are other people out there who also had their videos claimed. And they're like, what the hell? And the person who uploaded the music and all that, they're like, oh, just let us know and we'll get it, removed. And I'm like, do I have to do that every single freaking time? That seems stupid. And then there are other people who are like, yeah, I contacted you, but my videos are still being claimed. So I'm like, I'm not going to mess with that. And it sucks because the music actually was good. I thought it was good music. And they kind of went around sneakily and did something. I can't say that it was malicious intent, but it is what it is. So, yeah, we're moving on from that. And now I went and I grabbed some other music that's also copyright and royalty free. And I just went for I typed in relaxing piano music. So they're a little relaxing. And so I just put it on and I was like, this is not really relaxing. It's depressing. But I guess everybody has their own idea of what relaxing is. So yeah, that's where that music came from. And now my Jawas are all freaking out. That's right, man. They don't know what's going on. They're like, what's the deal, man? Anyway, we're going to build a new deck today. But as we're getting set up for that, a couple more updates on our human malware situation. We're getting conflicting news now. So things are getting a little weird. Yesterday and the day before, we were getting verified news reports from big media, like from NBC News, ABC News, CBS. Those are the big ones. Those are the ones you can generally trust. um, that Amazon was going to start doing hiring because everybody's at home and people are ordering packages and stuff, and they still need people to fill those orders. And since everybody's at home now, they're getting even more orders, and so they were going to hire some people. Hey, what's up, Kawaxi? Was it Kawaii Prince over on Mixer? Um, it's weird because we had those reports of them going and doing some hiring. And so, again, as you know, my sister's having some hard time because of what's going on. And so I forwarded that info to my sister. I'm like, hey, because she lives in San Antonio and Amazon has a distribution center there. And I forwarded it to her and I was like, hey, if you need some money, I hear they offer a pretty good wage there. And so she was checking it out and all that. Only to find out now there is a conflicting report saying that Amazon is actually telling all those workers to now stay home. So I don't really know what's going on here. This is where the conflicting information comes in because they're over here saying that they're going to be doing all this hiring, and now we're getting reports that they're basically stopping orders that are considered non-essential. Like if you order things like medication, personal hygiene products, medical supplies, those things they will send out. But if you just order, I don't know, an iPhone case, then they're not going to send that out right now. And I don't really know who to believe now. Because again, the first report came from legitimate sources. Multiple media sources confirmed it. And now we're in a situation where it's another media source saying that they're now telling everybody to stay home, and I just don't know who to believe now. That's why I was saying there's conflicting information. I don't know how to believe. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Uh, so yeah, take that for what it is, man. The conflicting information has begun. Oh man. Besides that, I think I told you all about that person that I know in real life that was looking for. They were running around trying to find toilet paper, and everybody sold out. There's always a chance. Kawaii Prince from Mixer says there's always a chance they had a change in plans. It's possible, but if that is what's happening, that's kind of rough for people. And just in case you're wondering, Kawaii Prince, I'm actually talking to a bunch of people over on YouTube too. So I'm streaming again on YouTube, on Mixer, on Twitch, and on Facebook. So I'm trying to make sure I go through all the chats here. Anyways, but yeah, that'd be a real bummer if suddenly they're like, yeah, sorry, we had to change plans and can't hire anybody now, because a lot of people were like, because when you say you're going to hire 100,000 people, people are going to jump at that. People are really going to jump at that. And it just stinks that now they might not be doing. I'm going to have to wait for further reports to come out to figure out what's going on there. But anyway, beyond that, I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's a YouTube channel called Gamers Nexus, and it's run by a guy named Steve Burke. And I've been watching his channel for like 3 years now, at least. Actually, a good dude, him and his team. Good dudes. They're very no nonsense. They do reviews on computer parts, like video cards, coolers, cases, stuff like that. But the reason why they are so highly respected is because they are very no nonsense. They get into the dirt. They get into the hard numbers of what's going on with these products. Like, even though a lot of these companies will send them like media samples of things like video cards, cases, stuff that you and I wish we got for free. They would get it for free. But they have no problem with absolutely tearing people a new rear end when it comes to a bad product. They're in Taiwan right now, and they almost got stuck in Taiwan because they initially were supposed to be coming back on Thursday. But now, with everything that's going on with the human malware, they are having to cut their trip short. And thankfully, they were able to get rebooked and they are flying home today. So it was a little weird for them for a little while. They were afraid they were gonna have to stay in Taiwan for an extended period of time, which would not necessarily have been so bad as far as their health. But obviously, if you have to stay in a foreign country for an extended period of time, it gets a little expensive sometimes, you know. So glad they're able to be coming home. And again, that's Gamers Nexus. I don't know them personally or anything. I just like their channel. I think it's cool. Okay, so a break from all the depressing stuff. What are we building today? Because I want to build something a little bit different. I don't want to do aliens. I kind of still want to do X-Sabers. Let me think. What else could we... I don't really want to do Naturia. I'm just going to kind of go through these and see if there's a type that I kind of want to build. Allies. Oh, that's right. Weren't we going to do like a Playmaker-esque type of deck? So I guess that would be Cyberse monsters, huh? Let's see. Let's do... We're going to do effect monsters. And now we're going to do type. Where's type? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Never realized how many types there were in this game. Of course, they've added more. Let's see. They got psychics, worms, Cyberse. There we are. All right. Let's see what we got. I have no idea how these work. So I'm just going to go by what I've seen from the anime. Let's see. Cluck, Wyvern, Gadget, White. Oh, I've seen White Hat. I've also seen this wizard guy, so I guess we'll do wizard. Yeah, we're just going to learn this from the seat of our pants here. Yeah, we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Bluscobar. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm saying let's build something. Datacorn, Deflect Compiler, Degrade Buster. Have you heard the news about the Master Rule? Yes. I definitely heard about that rule. It's the patch for it, because I'm playing on Switch. The patch for it's coming in on the 24th. And that's the same day that they're launching the game for Xbox One, PS4, and relaunching it on Steam. But from what I understand, the Master Rule is set to take effect on the 1st? Or is it it's the 24th or the 1st? I can't remember, because the 1st would be basically a new quarter for the game. That means a new ban list, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the rule change, because there have been many times where I have wanted to summon multiple synchros and just couldn't do it because of the current way of things. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I'm also jazzed that people who own this game on Switch, the patch with all the new content is free. So I was like, yay, that's nice. But I might still buy this again on PC. Because the older version that's on PC right now, I mean, the game itself is pretty much the same, but it's really expensive. Because the base game's like $20, and then you have to pay like $5 for all the various DLCs. Because each little section of the game right now, like in the campaign mode, each section where you get like an extra pack and like a handful of new duels is like $5. And the game, as it is right now on Steam, with all of the DLC, is like $85. So it's very overpriced. So that's why I'm telling people, from what I understand, and I could be wrong, but from what I understand, they're sort of relaunching it on Steam, and it's supposed to be like $40 for all of that DLC plus the latest patch. So all the different, platforms are going to be on the same page, which is awesome. I just hope... I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be allowing cross-play too, so that would be great as well. But I'm still going to probably see about buying it on PC, simply because it's easier for me to stream a game that's directly on my PC and not having to run my Switch and through my cam link that goes into my computer, which then has to be decoded. It's much easier just to run a game directly from it. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing here. What are some of the let me see, backups? Oh yeah, backup secretary. Apparently he liked this card, the one with 60 plus I don't think it's 60 DLCs, but there are a lot of them. There are a lot of DLCs, because they basically took each pack that you see here in the game that you've been watching me play. They took each little subsection and made it like a $5 DLC. Now, over time, I guess that can kind of make sense. Like if every 3 months you put out a new DLC and you only charge $5. But then you get somebody, you know, once the game's been out several years and you get somebody who's just coming in and they want to play and there's like, oh, base game's only $20, but then you realize to catch up with your friends, you got to fork over another $60 or so to get all that DLC. That's a little rough, man. That's real rough. I think once a DLC has been out so long, they should just incorporate it completely into the base game. That seems fair to me. Because at least that way, anybody new that comes around, they don't have to fork over a ton of money to start playing. Okay, you guys aren't helping me. I don't know what's I don't know how these work. Okay, I guess we should read these. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 2 or lower normal monster from your hand. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, at this point, I might as well net deck, because, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with these cards. You know nothing of the new cards? Well, the new cards that we're getting in this game have already been out in the TCG for a few months. So they'll probably be recognizable by TCG and OCG players. But it's going to be nice to have them in the game now. Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't do the Cybers. Maybe we should do something else. Because I don't know how these cards work. I have like a rough idea, but yeah, I'm going to be fumbling around here. Okay, let's try something different. Let me start with, let me see, let me take that off. Okay, well, let's just go to monsters. And I'm just going to have it zoom through the various cards, and we'll see what we can make. Y'all can throw suggestions at me. I probably won't take them, but you can you can do that. I'm kidding. Let's see, Bro Hunter, Brotherhood. I almost wanted to do a Dark World deck, but I remember how annoying they were in the TCG. Want to build something from 2018? I got you. Well, we've already built a handful of decent decks. Like, I threw together the Fur Hire deck. Fur Hire deck is very good. Threw together a Gusto deck. Gusto deck is not overpowering, but it's fun. Oh, dinos. Yeah, we could do dinos. Now, of course, I'm not very good with dinos, but we can try that out. In fact, hold on. Let me go to dinosaurs. Could do a Jurak deck. Lots of Jurak stuff. All right, let's see. Let's see if I have enough. And not every one of these has to be Juraks. Some regular dinos can go in here too. So we'll do some Terras. Let's see, Iguanans, Hera. Let's see. Oh, Hydrogeddons. Let's see what else we got here. Still waiting on the right deck. How long will I be streaming? Probably for at least another good hour, at least. I generally do shows between 1.5 and 2 hours, sometimes a little bit longer, depending on how I feel. But yeah, I'll be here a little while. Let's see, Mad Sword Beast, Oxygeddon. Let's see, what are some other good... Let's see, Ultimate Conductor, Ultimate Tyranno. There's lots of good dinosaur cards. Let me see, Baby... This card's destroyed. Thank you, Mr. Prince. I appreciate that follow over on Mixer. See you later, dude. Alright, Babysaurus. This card is destroyed by a card. We'll for a lower dinosaur type. That is actually a great card. No wonder it's limited to 1. So we'll put that in. Black Bronchio, Black Terra, Black Stego. What is this guy? Oh, he's just 2000 defender. Dark Triceratops. We'll add one of those. Destroyer-saurus. Put 3 of those in, because we're going to run Jurassic World. Carboneddon. Capaptera. Dino Wrestler. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh, wow. You can only special summon Dino, let's see, once per turn. You contribute 1 Dino Wrestler monster. Oh, that's specifically for Dino Wrestlers. Got a few Dino Wrestler cards, but we're kind of working on Terras, huh? Right, Elementsaurus, what's this? Fire and Earth. Got a few fires. Evil Swarm Salamandra. Evil Sorcerado. Darwino, Diplo. Let's see, we're almost at 20. Soltarius, Volcano, or yeah, Volcano. Galaxy Tyranno, what is this? 8-star 2000 attacker. When a galaxy monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. When summoned this way, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, XYZ summon one galaxy XYZ monster using only galaxy monsters you control. Huh. Oh, Giant Rex. Forget about this guy. We'll put a couple of Giant Rexes in. Let's see. Hazy Flame. Hyper Hammerhead's actually not terrible. Let's see. Build an Invoker deck. Well, I'm already building dinos. So let's at least try to just throw something together for dinos, even if it's not great. We can always change it later. Protops Terra. What's this? Oh, actually, I didn't even check. Hold on. Let me see one. I'm pretty sure none of these are tuners. I want at least a couple of tuners just to have the option. Let's see, we got 4 stars. Lots of 4 stars. Lots of 4 stars. Okay, we got lots of 4-star monsters, so we can XYZ those. Let me see. Oops. Actually, let's see. Genre, limitation, rank, attribute, icon. Oh, there's nothing here that tells me if they're tuners or not. Would it be icon, maybe? No, that's not it. Let's see, name, level, rank, link rating, pendulum scale. Let's see, destroy monster. Oh, here we go, tuner. Hey, David, what's going on? David over on Mixer. I think it's Mixer. Is it Mixer? No, it's Facebook. David over on Facebook. Let's see. Okay, so we do have some dino tuners. So we got, that guy looks okay. Dino, Brachus, Aleo. That's a 1-star tuner. Direct Dino. Monolith. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Ow, that's actually not bad. We'll put a couple of those in there. Those are our 2 tuners. Okay. So we got that. Oops, here we can take that off. Let's take that off. And now let's go to spells. We're going to do some Jurassic World. I do want to build the Roid deck, though. The Roid deck is so fun. I always find those decks, like the ones that, like the smaller archetypes like that aren't built to be ridiculously overpowering, those actually can be really fun sometimes. Like the Gusto deck. The Gusto deck doesn't really have any hardcore overpowering monsters, but it still can work. Ooh, what's this? What did I miss? Heat Wave. Start to make phase 1. Neither player can normal summon or special summon effect until your next draw phase. Okay. Insect Imitation. What was I going for? Oh yeah, Jurassic World. It's going to be way down here, right? Watch me not have enough Jurassic Worlds. I want to run 3. Okay, good. We do have 3 Jurassic Worlds. And I don't think I need terraforming because one of my monsters can actually search for Jurassic World. So I may not even need that. Let me think. What else is there for dino monsters specifically? Go to the agency and break into the safe. All the good items are there. Not that kind of game, sir. Let's see. Can I do type? Is it? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, well, I could do like Jirac, like a kind of a. Yeah, if y'all have any ideas, You know, I kind of want to do instant fusion in this one too, because that's such a fun card. Where's instant fusion? I'm gonna run 2 instant fusions. Where are you? 2 instant fusions. What's this? Interrupted kaiju. Oh, never mind. Lost World. All monsters of the field. Oh, this is oh, wow. Okay. All monsters of the field lose 5 attack and defense except dinosaur types. Let's return if a dinosaur type monster is normal summon or special summon. You can special summon 1 Jura Egg token to your opponent's field in defense position. While your opponent controls a token, they cannot target monsters on the field with card effects except tokens. Once per turn if a normal monster on the field. Oh, wow. Let me compare that to Jurassic World. All dinosaur types. Oh, but this searches Jurassic World though. So let's stick with Jurassic World. We'll just stay there. But Lost World seems kind of neat. All right, let's get some of the staples. Let's see what we got. We got Monster Reborn in this area. Oops, there's Monster Reborn. What's this? Mount Sylvania. That's what I get for not net decking. I have to go through all these on my own. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. Brain Control. I love Brain Control so much. We're going to add that in here. Even though I don't really have much to use. Well, I could... No, actually, Brain Control could work in here. So we're going to add some Brain Control. Buy packs. I actually don't have any DP right now. Let's see, Brain Control. Plus, there's like 10,000 cards in this game, dude. We got to make something work here. Where are you, Brain? A little further up. There you are. I'm gonna actually run 2 Brain Controls. So that's 10 spells. Let me see. What other spells can we just throw in there? Maybe Pot of Duality. At least one of those. But what I want to do is the day that the patch comes out, I want to actually start saving up my DP. Because just last night, just from messing around, I was able to farm up like 25,000 DP. So I figure, okay, if I just really just don't buy packs, I can probably save up like 50, 60,000 DP. And then when the new pack comes out with the new content, I can just go and just buy mass amounts from the new set. Ooh, Gold Sarcophagus. Hello over in Brazil. Thank you for joining us. Shut. What was I looking for again? Crap, I forgot. Giant Grenade. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was looking for. A pack opening stream. Well, that's what I'll do. I mean, during the stream, I'll definitely, like, when the patch hits, because you can't, like, when the patch hits, you don't automatically just get the pack. That's not how it works. You have to go and you have to do some of the campaign matches. And then once you complete those campaign matches, then the pack will open up. David, damn, this game involves so much playing. It does, dude. I mean, this game has been around for 20 years, so yeah, it with so many cards now, it takes so much. The good thing is that once you have a deck, it's there forever, unless you delete it. Pot of Duality. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you. Pot of Duality is what I was looking for. Thank you. I really did forget what I was looking for. Let's see. Pot. Where are you? There you are. Pot of Duality. Do I want to do just one? Could do just one. Let me see. There is some special summoning with this deck, but not a lot. So I might be able to get away with 2. Because this is mostly going to be just kind of like a Dino beatdown deck. Okay, so 2 Pot of Dualities. Let me think, what else could I do for spell cards? Oh, here we go, Regeki. No. Get that band crap out of here. Pot of Greens. No Pot of Greens. Ryoku. I could just go traps. I mean, 8 traps, a little trap heavy for my liking, but we'll do it. All right, let's do some traps. Oops. Smashing ground. I guess we could do. Well, I have brain controls, so may not. I apologize. This is why I was waiting, because every time on Tuesdays the yard people come. You can heal. You can hear them outside, and usually they come earlier in the morning, like 9, 10 o'clock. So I was like, let me just wait, and hopefully they'll come by, and I won't have to worry about it interrupting the stream. Nope, they're like, nah, we're gonna come at 1 o'clock today. Oh, goats. Scapegoat's decent. Crap, now I forgot what other cards y'all were telling me to look at now. Oh, Shard of Greed. I can throw Shard of Greed in there. Shine Palace, Shooting Star. Oh, Shrink is actually not terrible. Surprised I still only have 1 copy of that. Silver Wing, Silver's Cry. I really should start marking all these as favorite cards, so I don't have to go searching through them all the time. Soul Exchange, nah, I don't have a lot of tributes. Soul Taker, Spell Economics, Spell Reproduction. Ugh, Spellbooks, get out of here. Do not like spellbooks. Spiritualism. Oh, I just noticed my backfield control's kind of weak. I could add in, let me grab a Galaxy. Let's see. Oh, Nightbeam. Nightbeam might actually work too. Although Galaxy... kind of want Galaxy because then I can reuse it when it's in the graveyard. So let's go with Galaxy. Nightbeam's good, but we're going to go with Galaxy this time around. If I can find it. Where are you? There you are. Okay, now we definitely got to go for traps. Not only that, but I also have to start thinking about XYZs and a couple of synchro monsters to throw into this thing. Alright, so we're probably going to go with staples here. Let's grab some Mirror Force. And some Magic Cylinder. I don't necessarily need Cylinder, but it's always nice to have. Let's see, there's some Mirror Force. We'll throw in just 1 Cylinder. Oh, we also got to do Call the Haunted. Let's see, call a little further up. There we are. 2 more traps. I wonder if there's any Dirac specific traps, just to add a little flavor to this. Oh, look. All right, Dirac. Oh, there we are. Went too far. Not many J's here. Iron Core, Ruby Shackles. Oh, here we go. Dirac Impact. Control 2 or more dinosaur monsters, and your life points is lower than your opponent's. Destroy as many monsters in the field as possible, and if you do, take 1,000 damage for each monster destroyed. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took until the end of the next... Oh, that's a little... If you control a dinosaur type monster with 25 or more attack, destroy all cards in the field. I don't even have any in there that would apply that to. Okay. Let me think. What else is there? Last turn. Damn, I missed that card. The card was so stupid. Amazing. Let's see. Ready at last. Life Force Sword. Magical Explosion. Magic Thorn. Y'all aren't even thinking of any XYZ monsters. Because I'm going to have an extra deck. Mystic Probe, Needle Wall. Nightmare Wheel. No entry. What's this? Type is your monster defense position. I'm just throwing that in. Just trying something. The gold Gatling gun is good. Where's Ordeal? Oh, Ordeal of a Traveler. Oh, that was such a good card. Overworked. Paleozoics. I actually don't have a Canadia, do I? No, I do not. I'll have to go farm that up. Penalty game, pendulum area, phantom hand. What's that? There's treasure. At this point, I'm just gonna. Oh, here we go. Pinpoint guard. Okay, so the traps are a little bit different. No entry and pinpoint guard. We're gonna try those. See how that works out. Okay, and now synchro monsters. Let's see. We can put in the usual suspects, or we can try something a little different. I want to try something a little different. Let's see. Saber, Wayne, no, Windmill. Oh, here, what Chimera? Vortex, Void Dragon, Underworld Balmung. Let me see. My tuners are 3-star. So I would never summon this dude. Baraka wins. Thermal Gen X, Fabled Unicorn, TG. Let's see, do I have a 5-star? I actually don't. So I would not even be able to bring something like a Stardust Dragon out. Actually, Dre, if I may correct you there, he did not propose that. It was actually Andrew Yang came up with the idea. Mitt Romney decided he was going to push that idea given the situation. And of course, now our fearless leader is trying to take credit for it. So, yeah. Either way, it's still good, right? If they want to send us money. Let's see, Scrap Arc Fiend, that's a 7-star, huh? Scarred Warrior. Oh, so I guess basically 7-star would probably be the way to go. 6 and 7-star. Yeah, because I have a lot of level 4s in here. So we're going to do 6 and 7 stars. So there's a 6. Let's see, Zambo, non-tuner monsters. Oh, I can bring that guy, but that's powers up by zombies. Thorns. Let's see. Oh, Lightning Warrior. Oh yeah, Power Tool. Well, not Power Tool Dragon, but Ancient Fairy Dragon, because she's good with field cards. So I could do Ancient Fairy Dragon. Oh, David. HMS, but you brought politics. Well, I didn't bring it. Somebody else in YouTube chat mentioned it. You know, I try not to get political, but you know, it happens. It's on a field spell card. Let's see. Do I not have the regular Ancient Fairy? Oh, she's banned. I did not know that. Okay, so we can't do that one. I guess we'll do Ancient Pixie Dragon. See, no 2-star. Armory Arm, Rosemary. Y'all are not helping me. Yeah, I'm going mostly 7-star because I have so many 4-star monsters in here. I may have to just go heavy XYZ. No, David's a good dude, but he and I just we just don't see eye to eye when it comes to politics. You know how it is. You have friends from all over, and sometimes you don't agree on certain political points. Let's see. Master. No, it's Black Wings. Oh, Chaos King Arcfiend. That's a good one. Oh, Clearwing. Yes, Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Let's see. Is that enough? I think that's enough synchros. Let's go for XYZs now. Oh, actually, I could do a Link too. Could do some Link monsters. Do I have any dinos that are Links? Or any Jirac monsters that are Links? Nope, no Jirac Links. But I could still bring out some other stuff. Oh yeah, what is it? Decode Talker. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Encode Talker or Decode Talker? Well, there's encode talker. I know there's a decode. Oh, Boral Load Dragon. He's a little expensive though. I'll throw him in there for the heck of it. Dre says, "Let him know we are Trump supporters." There's Boral Sword Dragon. Actually, do I want to do Boral Load or Boral Sword? Try both. Crusadia. Oh, there's Decode Talker. 500 for each monster. It points to. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try some Decode Talker because he's actually pretty easy to get out. And now let's do some XYZ. So let's see. Do we have any Drac XYZ? Alucard. Let me see. The only 3 stars I have are tuners. Well, no, I have some. My Terras are also. Okay, we'll do 1 Alucard. Let's see what else. Oh, we can do. What is his name? Dark Crazy Dragon. Where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. There he is. Dark Rebellion. So we'll do a Dark Rebellion. Now let's go look for Jirac. Anything Jirac? The Volvo. Nope, no Jirac. Okay. We can do lots and lots of 4 stars. So I guess we can go with the usual suspects like Castiel. Can try something different. Bujinji. There's Castiel. Let's see, we need 3 more cards and then we can finally get this thing on the thing going here. Let's see. Cyber Dragon, that's 5-star. Wave, Digusto. Dire Diamond Wolf. There was another rank 4 XYZ that I saw, but I can't remember its name now. Evil Swarm. Evil Taco. Gaga stuff. Oh, Galaxy. No, Galaxy Stealth Dragon? Oh, there's a dragon type monsters. Damn it. Oh, Gemini Pearl. Oh yeah, and this whatchamacallit, what's his name? Gosh, I can't remember his name now. 3 level 4 wind monsters. Sector. We need 2 more cards. Oh crap. I completely forgot we're doing instant fusion. We're gonna do we want to do 4-star? Let me see that. Okay. So we're gonna do. Where's the fish? Where's the ancient fish? That's his name, the ancient fish? Where is he? Oh no, it's called rare fish. Never mind. I completely forgot about instant fusion. Crap. Where are you, rare fish? The greatest fusion. There we go. Here he is. The greatest fusion of all time. And then there's Thousand Eyes. We can always change out some of these other cards. Let's see. Where's Thousand Eyes? Where are you, buddy? There you are. Actually, kind of don't like Black Rose Dragon, so we'll probably get rid of her. Let's see. That guy is... Well, that's 6. Well, yeah, I could get that out. Okay. So we'll get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of Pixie Dragon. What was the other? It was a 5-star. Do I want to do 5-star? No, because that'd be different. Let's do 4-star. Do I have any other 4 stars? Oh, here you go, the Ojima Knight. There's a 5-star. Koala Walla. Carbonella Warrior. Okay, I think we're good now for that. We were going to do just one more XYZ. And then we could finally go duel. Takes forever to build these. Been trying to build this thing for like 40 minutes now. Oh, where's number 39? Where are you, man? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Utopia. Actually, could do that. Oh, that's level 6 monsters. Okay, there. We're done. We gotta name this thing. We'll just call it Dinos. Okay, I'm gonna throw myself in the fire here. And we're just gonna go straight into Duelist challenges. Here, let me we'll do some of the easier Duelist challenges. We'll do Taya. Actually, Taya's actually not bad. So, okay. We're gonna face Taya with our dinosaurs. See how we do. My back is killing me. Okay, we're going first. Let's see how we can get this to work. Now again, this is not set... Oh my god. This is not set in stone, so we can always change this. So we're going to throw our world out there. Terra. I doubt I'll need Mirror Force this early, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, Sonic Bird. Got them rituals going. Oh crap, if she gets rituals... Oh. Oh wow, she summoned it in defense. That's kind of surprising. That's actually not great. Oh, she's gonna negate it. Actually, she did me a bit of a favor there, because I did not really want to send back the Sonic Bird. That would not be good. Damn it, she's got a 3,000 defender out there now. Let's see. I'm just gonna summon this big dude. He'll get pumped. Man, that is a rough card, though. Yeah, she's got a negate with it. Let me see. It must be ritual summoned during either player's turn when your opponent would special summon a monster or activates a spell, trap, or monster effect. You can send one fairy type monster from your hand to the graveyard and negate the special summon or activation. Wow. That's a good card, man. Of course, it's... Look at this. Look, there's a 12-star. That thing's insane. So basically, it can negate anything as long as she's got a fairy card to dump. That's rough, man. That's what I was saying. You may think, oh, it's just Taya. No, her Duelist Challenge deck is actually really good. Vortex. You really want to burn Vortex on that? Oh, and she's going to negate this too. She's going to fairy. Oh, no, she's not. Okay, good. Oh. Let's see. Do I want to put the Terra out there? I could... Well, let's see. Oh, well, actually... Let me see if I can get her to burn a card in her hand here. Okay, good. She doesn't have it. Oh, it's a cylinder. Okay, do I want to send that back? Here's to hoping she doesn't get... Well, even if she negates either my Terra or my Mirror Force, I can still get one of the effects off. Okay, good. So... Oh no, what's she gonna do here? Oh, she gotta search for another fairy. Oh, she's going defense. Oh, wow. She's actually playing this really smart. Wow. She's not pushing too hard, but she's just kind of trying to maintain control of the field. Dre says, so this lady tried to beat the train and got... Ah! I've seen that happen way too many times, where people think they can beat the train and they'll actually go around the barriers, and then they get smashed into. It's unfortunate. You can't beat the train, guys. Just, please, you cannot beat the train. Because if that thing hits you, it's... yeah. We're talking about a train, 1,000-ton train. Forget it, dude. You may not die. People have survived them, but, you know, you're gonna get messed up. Your car is gonna get thrashed. If your car gets hit by a train, it's pretty much a total loss at that point, no matter what. Call the Haunted. What do you get? Oh, Master Hyperion. Crap. And she still has a fairy in her hand. Oh, taking out my Terra. Damn, she's gonna negate it. I just gotta eat this, I think, because she's just gonna negate it. Still has a fairy in her hand. There's the fairy. That's why she waited. She actually is playing this really, really smart. Gale Dog Grab. That's kind of an odd choice. Damn it. That's actually not terrible. Damn, she's... oh, that negation. It's not terrible in the sense that if she doesn't draw another fairy, I can use Mirror Force. Oh crap, there goes my Mirror Force. Jesus! Give me a chance here, lady. Oh, she's getting another search. Oh my god. This is what we get for underestimating her, man. Now, she's gonna negate this too. Oh no, wait, what happened here? Oh, that's if I remove it, right? This card is destroyed by a card effect. Oh, card effect. Son of a biscuit. She's gonna negate this too. Well, wow, she didn't. Brain control. Oh my god. What happened to YouTube stopping all streamers from streaming? What? What do you mean stopping all streamers from streaming? I sincerely have no idea what you're talking about. It sucks because she's just gonna negate this too. Damn. Once she got that card on the field, it's just oh, you're gonna take out my Jurassic World. That's fine. Yeah, she's gonna go for the win here. She's gonna negate my cylinder. Yeah, she's got me. Nothing I can do here. God, that card. Ugh. She got that card out her first turn. Man, that's rough. Kudos to Taya, man. She took me out. Of course, this isn't a great deck either, but... that rule when YouTube got fined. No, that's not how it works. Basically, they had to change up their system a bit. Okay, let's try someone easier. They had to change up their system a little bit because people were constantly streaming copyrighted content. And now what it is that they've kind of tightened the noose a little bit as far as punishing people who do actually stream copyrighted content on purpose. And not only that, but say for instance, you stream a movie. Okay, obviously, in most cases, you're not going to have a legitimate copyright on that movie, so you're not supposed to stream it. YouTube would obviously do what they could to take it down, and then if whoever does hold the copyright on that movie contacts YouTube and says, hey, you have this copyrighted movie there that was streamed, we're going to fine you now, or we're going to, you know, charge you or whatever. What they can do is they can actually pass that fine on to the person who actually did the stream. So like say for instance, if a company comes and they fine YouTube $10,000 for streaming a movie that they weren't supposed to or wasn't supposed to be on their platform, YouTube can then in turn send that bill onto the person who actually did the stream. Now, that's not always going to happen, obviously, because sometimes you legitimately can't find who did it. But in some cases, you can. And yeah, that's the thing. It's a big deal. So that's why you really have to be very, very careful with certain copyrighted materials now and how you handle them. Let's go Hydra Get On. La Dolce Hoop Cake. Yes. Get another Hydra Get On. Mr. Hoop Cake. And interestingly enough, Twitch, which doesn't get talked about nearly as much as YouTube for obvious reasons. YouTube's much larger. But there is talk that Twitch is going to get the hammer pretty soon too. Because there are a lot of people on Twitch that will live stream like show premieres, like Game of Thrones, when that was a big thing. They would stream it as HBO was premiering it. Not only that, but they have a problem over there with people streaming like UFC fights, pay-per-views, stuff like that, which can cost a lot of money for the people who are trying to produce it. So yeah, they're thinking they're going to start going after Twitch too. And Twitch is probably going to do the same thing, where they turn around and pass the fine on to the user. I really could use... Let's see, do I want to... Well, let's... I got an idea. I'm going to bring this guy out. And we're going to grab a big baddie. Where's my... Could do Decoder, but no, we're going to do Rebellion. We got Rebellion Dragon. We're going to do Giant Rex and one of my Hydros. Gonna send them both. Gonna knock this thing. Let's see what we got here. Call of the Haunted. Yeah, let's do Call. We'll bring back Rex. Yeah, this is gonna hurt Pegasus badly. Okay, Rex, gotta make sure to attack with him first. Then we're gonna do the Hydra Gun, get the Hydra effect. Yes. I don't even think, yeah, we don't even need the Hydra Gun, the second one, but we'll bring it out anyway. And now direct attack with Rebellion. That should do it. Yep. There we go. That worked out a little bit better. Of course, his deck is not nearly as strong as his. His deck is more of like a fun kind of deck. Still nice to get the win. New Filet. Dolce Queen Tiramisu. Tiramisu. Oh, and another Castel. Yeah, the Dino deck could definitely use a bit of improvement. It's not... It doesn't... Because it's not an archetype, it's just a type. I mean, I could go full Jurak, but... I'm not crazy about full Jurak. It's not going to be like a Gusto deck where they all work together really well. Or for higher deck where they all work together. But here we go. We'll do Rex Raptor for Dino v Dino. See how that works. Let's see, do we want to go? No, let's go second. Ooh, instant fusion. Wow. There's some choices to be made here now. Because my hand is actually pretty friendly. Evo price. Oh, he's doing Evo tiles. Oh, that's a 2-star, damn it. Okay, but that's a 5-star. So we got a 5-star and a 2-star. No tuners. Okay. Okay, I think. What's this? Okay, so it's continuous. Target one card on the field. Oh no. Once per turn, if a monster is special summoned by the effective evil tile monster. Okay. This card is summon, you can special summon. Oh, wow. That really works together. I might go back and do this one. Look at this. But this is dinosaur and reptile, though. It's not just strictly dinos. Is that one card on the destroy one card on the field? Oh, okay. Wow, that's actually really good. We're gonna have to do this. He's gonna take out one of. Oh, he's got 2 of them. Oh no! I just figured that out. So basically that's gonna go off twice. Okay, and it's you can, it's not that you must. Wow, that sucks. Well, my Hydrogeddon's gonna get wiped here. Oh, that's only if they special summon, right? But I think his monster should activate, didn't it? Let me see. Oh, it's when it's normal summoned. Gotcha. Okay. So we're gonna main phase 2. I could send both of those away right now and get a big dragon. Let's see where this takes us. We've got options. We've got instant fusion. We've got brain control. So we have some options here. But I've noticed immediately that instant fusion works much better when you've got a higher tuner count. That's why it works so well in the Gusto deck. Oh man, this is a gift. Okay, yeah, now I have to use it. I generally don't like 1v1 mirror force, but you're just gonna leave the field open like that. Oh, okay, there we go, face down. Okay, we're gonna get a 3rd Hydro. Let's see, I could bring that. Let's see what other 4-stars we got. Castel, Gemini Pearl, Utopia. Could also do Decode Talker. Yeah, I could do Decode, and then I could take this one and this one and leave that up there. Let's do some Decode Talker. What? 3 monsters? Did I miss that? Hold on. Hold on. 2+ effect monsters. Oh, because it's Link 3. God dang it. Okay, strike that. We'll stick with XYZs. They're easier to use. We'll do Dark Rebellion. And I'll grab this guy and this guy. Okay, we're gonna smash with Hydro. Hopefully get a second one. Yes. Ooh. Now we gotta do this one. Now the other Hydrogeddon. Hydrogeddons really are good. I mean, you don't even have to put them in a Dino deck. You could put them in a lot of different decks. You can put them in what is this? They're Aquas, right? put them in different deck types, man. They're good. I think I can win here. Let's see. Oh, but I've already got my monster there. Okay, that's fine. We still got this. Yeah, this Dino deck, it's not as exciting as some of my other decks. But I guess it's a decent little beatdown deck. Not super exciting, though. But yeah, I'll definitely, I'll end up checking out some net decks, see what I can come up with. See if I can find something a little more exciting. Because like the Fur Hire deck, that's really exciting. So is the Gusto deck to a certain extent. Gusto, just because they're so little, you kind of cheer for them. Oh wow, you gave me lots of Yugioh monsters. Only 1,000 duel points. Alright, let me see how many... 3,000. We can buy some packs. Let's see, who do I need cards from? Bastion, maybe. He still hasn't given me that Infinity Impermanent... that card, yeah. Shark. Actually, let's buy some stuff from Shark. Maybe I'll build a... what is that? Sea Stealth Attack or Stealth Sea Attack? Leo and Luna. Black Ray Lancer. Cat Shark. Atlantean Pikeman. Batland Boxer. Dysnide. Okay, that's weird. Weather, Rainy Canvas. Yeah, unfortunately Leo and Luna, I'm not crazy about their pack. I mean, they've got like the Morphtronics, they've got Gen X, but I'm not really into either of those archetypes, so it's kind of boring for me. Lots of XYZs. Number 14, Greedy Saramea. Ice Beast, Zero Fine. 105, Batland Boxer again. Number 78, Number Archive. Beautiful Princess, okay. Size 8 rare appears. Gishki Vision. Diamond Dust, Ocean's Keeper. Oh wow. Turtle Raccoon. Okay. Some of this art is just weird. Puny Penguin, Snow Dragon, Weather Painter Aurora. Octopus. More Badland Boxers. Penguin Knight. Alright, let's see who else is there. We see Joey. Yeah, we can buy some Joey packs. Occasionally gives a good card. Fulfillment of Contract. Cards of Redstone, Time Wizard, Forceful Checkpoint. Masked Beast. Ruin, Angel of Oblivion. Meteor Black Comet Dragon. 1 level 7 Red Eyes monster and 1 level 6 Dragon type monster. Ooh, he's a little hard to get out, huh? This card's fusion summoned, you can send one. Oh, well, you can actually use a fusion sub for it. Yeah, I think a fusion sub would work. Okay. Let's from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of the monster, this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard. You can target one normal monster you can special summon it. That's actually not terrible. Eleator Sword Dragon. Red Eyes Retro Dragon. It's a 4-star. Let's see, if level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster you control is destroyed by your opponent's attack or card effect is to the graveyard, while this card is in your hand, you can special summon this card in defense position. And if you do, special summon as many of those destroyed monsters as possible in the same position they were in when destroyed. Wow. That's solid. You contribute this card. You can normal summon one Red Eyes monster during your main phase this turn in addition to your normal summon. You can only gain this effect once per turn. That's actually really solid. Red Eyes deck? Gonna go build a Red Eyes deck? I'll look into that. But what I think I'll start doing is maybe trying to build the deck offline. Or at least plan it offline. so I don't spend 40 minutes building a frickin' deck on stream. Field Commander Raz. Metalmorph, M-Warrior, lots of old stuff. Incantation, Pencil Plume, lots of old stuff. Alright. Back to Duelist challenges. Let's try some 5Ds. We'll face... Oh, Lester would probably eat me alive. Oh, he's Dark Worlds. I don't have... that's another thing I noticed. I don't have very much negation in this deck either. Let's see. What do you have there? Fire King Onslaught. We'll try you. I'll probably get smushed, but we'll try it. Yeah, 5D's probably gonna trash me. Like I said, there's just not a lot of negation in this Dino deck at all. It's not like for hires where I've got Wiz and I've got Raphael. Or heck, even field control, like with Amazon's. Amazon has amazing field control. Let's see. That's actually a pretty decent hand right here. What's this guy do? Can attack all monsters. We're gonna bring out the Rex. He's gonna get a card here, though. Supply Squad really is an underrated card. You can only do it once per turn, but I mean, it gets off a lot. It can bring you like 3, 4, 5 cards in a duel. Onslaught of the Fire. Oh no, what do we got? Oh! Coach Soldier Wolfbark? Oh, he's flooding the field now. Oh crap, we got X-Rays here. Bujinte? Huh. That's a big dude. Oh, he runs Royal Decrees too. Okay, so that stays alive. That one goes away. Damn. Oh, are you serious? It comes back. Oh, but that goes away. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Is that my tuner? Yeah, that's a tuner. Damn, that sucks. I don't have a 4-star synchro. I think I was trying to do way too much with the extra deck, and because of that I had to leave out some better cards that could have worked. I was trying to do too much, damn it. Because a couple things I could do here. I could brain control it. Let me see, that's about 8-star. And that's 3. I don't have an 11-star synchro. I could instant fusion and take it with Thousand Eyes. Well, I could also instant fusion and bring one of my 4-stars, and then I could synchro. Let's see, what do my synchros look like again? Chaos King Archfiend. Oh, Chaos King. That's a handy card. Could also do Clash Synchro. I think Chaos King would be best. Yeah. Let's try some Chaos King. So, I'm not going to be able to brain control it right now to really give me any benefit, but I can do this. So let's see, we're going to bring, do we want the Carbonella Warrior or the Rare Fish? Let's do the Carbonella Warrior. Not that it matters. It does not matter. Then we're going to bring this. now we're gonna bring Clearwing Synchro. Oh, is it? Whoa! Oh no, I forgot. Chaos. If I remember correctly now, Chaos King requires a fiend or a dark monster. Ugh. Well, this is what we do when we build decks this quickly. We screw up. I screw up. Oh well. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. It's already done. Just bring that sucker out. No, this is what happens when you build new decks. I mean, how many decks have I built here where I'm just like, I have no idea how these cards work? I gotta read this again real quick. You can negate the activation once per turn when a monster effects. Okay. Well, if I hire a monster in the field, you can negate the activation, you destroy it. This card gains attack against the monster. Okay. I could actually still brain control. I could still brain control. I won't win. He has too much life. Yeah, that's all you can really do. Come on, man. Pretty much every single stream, I try to at least change things up a bit. And within that realm of changing things up, you're going to screw up. It's just how it is. No. We still have a chance here. What's this? This is, okay. It's only if it's destroyed by effect. We can still work something out here. Ice Hand. Extend by phase. Okay, we can still do something here. Summon this thing. Gonna bring control. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna bring the big dude. So I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna XYZ my Rebellion Dragon. That guy's so good. This card is just so freaking good, man. It works in so many situations, and it's so easy to bring in. Now here's to hoping that I can survive this. He's still got the backfield. Yes! He does get a draw though again from that. Special summon. But now I have a 3850 monster, so that helps. That really helps. I have no idea what that person said. I just Nenbet ne popcorn. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't read Cyrillic, so that is Cyrillic, isn't it? Dark Hole. Aww. Damn, that sucks. Well, there goes my big baddie. Nikolai is his name. Oh, thank you. You can read that. That's awesome. You know, if you can read that many languages, dude, you should have an easy time getting. Yeah, I know it's Russian, but you should have an easy time finding work, I would say. Like, especially here in the US, we're always looking for translators. Yeah, this guy's about to just annihilate me. Yeah. Poor dinos. My dino deck sucks. I don't even know if I want to play it anymore. It's so bad. Oh, poor dinos. Kind of want to... Actually, did I change... Let me check something here. Let me see. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Let me see. Did I adjust it? I did not. Okay. We're going to take out a call. And let's go find that other trap, because I did get a second copy of the trap. So we'll play some Amazon. At least Amazon has a chance of winning, whereas my Dino deck is just getting slaughtered. Okay, here we go. Amazon is onslaught. So now we have 2 onslaughts. So better. Okay, so we're gonna try some Amazon now. We'll go against who do we want to go against? Marcel? Advent of Exo. Oh yeah, we'll play him. We'll see how he does. Contact you. You actually have to apply yourself. You realize that, right? That's how that works. Because this is what a lot of people do. This is how people end up coming to the States and how they get their green cards. Is they usually get in contact with a particular company that can make use of their skill set. And since you speak multiple languages, and if you can read multiple languages, there are a lot of companies out there that can make use of you. So what you do is you try to get in with them, and if they hire you, then they can usually sponsor you too. And that basically means they'll bring you into the States, they'll get you a work visa, and then you can basically live here and work for them. But you got to keep working for them, because if you just up and quit, then they'll revoke your status. Well, it doesn't have to be an American company. It can be any company. There's companies from all over the world here. Any company that can make use of somebody that speaks multiple languages and writes and reads in multiple languages. Heck, I mean, let me think. There's tons of them. I mean, just think of the big ones like Amazon. Amazon could probably make use of your skill set. Or if not Amazon, then Apple maybe. Apple's an international company. I'm sure they probably need somebody to help translate some of their stuff into various languages. Oh, stop it. Actually, let's just burn it. Because they put that thing out there for a reason. Now we're gonna put our onslaught. But yeah, you say you speak English, French, and is it Arabic that you also speak? Those are 3 good languages. French, not so much. But Arabic, I mean, there are, what, clearly, you know what, at least 500 million people in the world that speak Arabic. Here they come. You gonna pendulum already? We're gonna bring our princess back. Yes. Let's see, do you want to do a... Kind of want to do a call. Let's do a call. Oh, you're gonna get rid of my onslaught too? You suck. Let's see. Proxy Dragon. Space Insulator. Let's do Princess again. Gonna get another Onslaught. Well, it's a good thing I have a second Onslaught now, huh? Hooray! For second Onslaught. We can recover now. Oh man, let's see. How do I want to do this? Can attack. You can attack. Use the effect. Send away Sage. Bring out the Queen. Yeah, let's hold call. But I will set Onslaught. See, do we have any Alucards? We do have Alucard. Let's see. Target one set card. Oh, that's only a set cards. Damn it. Actually, wait. Where's the other one I had? You can detach when the card gets 500 attack. But I really wanted to use Princess Effect. Okay, here we go. And we'll end. There we go. Yeah, this deck definitely works much better than the Dino deck. The Dino deck just didn't have, you know, it doesn't have that power that the archetypes have. It's got a battle phase, huh? He's in a bit of a pickle now. Oh, Paladin. Who else can I bring here? I think I want to bring the Tiger. Could do Village. Village is always nice. But the Tiger seems like the best idea. I could also bring Sage to get rid of his backfield. But I think Tiger should give me the win here. Yes. Actually, no. Tiger won't get me the win, but it'll get close. I forgot he had that face down. Dude, just go. Yeah, we'll take it out anyway. Ooh, maybe I will have enough for the win. Yeah, I should have enough, because my Tiger's definitely going to be over 25 when I bring him. Oh yeah, look at that, 36. That's nice. Oh, that deck works so much better. It's so much better than the Dino deck. Of course, the Dino deck is Advent of Exodia. He was trying Exodia, but he just wasn't doing well. Dragon Horde Hunter, Ghoul with an Appetite, Princess Cologne. Oh man. We'll do like a couple more again, or maybe one more. Oh, she's vampires. Ugh. I hate vampires so much, but it's a good match. I remember vampires versus Amazons and Duel Links. That was always a rough match. Let's see. Let's go first. start with an onslaught, huh? Alright, we're gonna pop duality. See if we can grab a princess. Village, not bad. Another village. Oh, and an onslaught. Oh, man. Actually, let's do village. Because with village, I can always bring a princess, and then with princess effect, I can grab the onslaught. So we're going to do village. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do some village. Some onslaught down there. Bring her a Tigger. And we'll put this down there just in case. I already have a feeling that they're gonna destroy my onslaught pretty quickly. Well, there goes that. There goes my tiger. Yes. Gonna bring village. And let's see, who do we want to grab? Princess. Probably should have put her in defense. That's cool though. We're fine. Activate princess. Well, at least it's going exactly how I thought it would. At least, that's why I picked village, because I knew I could immediately bring princess. And now, just like that, I've got the other onslaught. So that worked out really well. Oof. Big boy. What does he do? This card will summon. You can special summon one dark vampire monster from your hand or deck except Shadow Vampire. But monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of this turn except that special summon monster. Okay. Vampire Duke. Brought the El Duque. Let's see. You can declare one type. Your opponent sends one card of that type from their deck to the graveyard. Wow! That's actually... Oh, but it's only when the card's special summoned, so it only does it once. Okay, actually, Call would do well in there because of its secondary effect. So I might send Call. Well, no. Let's send Village. Yes. Bring the tiger. Come on, baby tiger. Get to work. They're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just XYZ something. What do we got? Oh, Ardreus, Keeper of Armageddon. Ooh, that looks a bit scary. We gotta read that sucker. You can detach one XYZ material from this card to target one face-up card your opponent controls and destroy it. Ow! You can only do it once per turn, though. You can send away my princess? Oh, an onslaught! You son of a biscuit! It's a good thing I have a second one. There's the backfield. Smack one of those. What is that? Is that a different dimension capsule? Oh, burial from a different dimension. Oh wow, look at that. And drew another one. Oh, nice. Bottomless trap hole. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Double check this. Amazon Monster destroy a battle card effect. Sent to the graveyard. Special summon one Amazon Monster from your deck. Gotcha. Okay, so he's only got one more. I can't really do, well, oh, that's right, I don't have anything sent from the hand. All I can really do is switch her, and then we'll end. So he's going to destroy, probably at least one of them. Are you serious? There goes both of them. Damn it. Now both of my onslaughts are going. Yes. What can we bring? What can I do is bring Princess. Let's see, what else can I get now? I gotta find a different way to get that thing off the field. I think we're gonna need call. Yeah, let's do call. I knew this was gonna be a tough match. But I was like, let's give you all something that's at least, you know, really competitive. Oh wow, look at that. Damn, that sucks. So a 2, a 3, and a 4. It's card control. It's not sure. 800 attack. Okay. It's the monster it points to. So minus 800 to the monster it points to. So that'd bring it down to 18. That still wouldn't be enough. And I want to bring the tiger, but then the baby tiger would get either destroyed or I wouldn't be able to bring it. So tiger would come up to 15, 16, plus another 3, that'd be 18. No, not enough there. The paladin wouldn't be enough either. Excuse me. A little rough here. Damn. So even if I rammed it into this, brought out the queen, he would still later target the queen. I could do double queens. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's a tough call, dude. Willpower would probably be handy. Yeah, I think we're gonna do willpower. Yes. Let me double check what Amazon's Call does. I know there's that secondary effect that I almost never use. You can manage this card from your graveyard and target one Amazon monster you control. Oh, it only attacks all the monsters once each. Can only activate Amazon's Call. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So that's not good. At least not now. Well, I actually could send Tiger away. If I attack with Princess, send Tiger away. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's summon her. I'm basically sacking 2 monsters here. It sucks. Let's see. And it would come in defense mode. Well, no, I'm only sacking 1 monster, so that's good. But the thing I kind of want to do is I'm fairly certain he's going to target Queen. with his ability. That's why I chose the willpower, because then I can just bring her back. So let's do queen. We get our baby tiger back. I'll take 12. I kind of want to hit him again just to get rid of his backfield. It'd be like activating a Cosmic Cyclone. And my monster can't be destroyed anymore. What was this? Vampire Takeover. Okay. Now I've got him top decking. So I've got field control. So that's good. Because he's gonna if he's smart, he's gonna dump my queen, because my queen's a 26 attacker now. Yeah, here it goes. Oh, he's doing the tiger. I forgot. He has to target tiger. Okay. So what's he gonna hit? Gonna hit her. Let's not. Let's bring our big tiger back. Here, deal with that. Oh, he's gonna tribute. What do you got? Vampire Duke? Oh, what are you gonna call? Oh, she's getting 2. Okay. Oh, what is this? Now another one. Are you serious? Let's see, which one are they gonna dump though? I would dump... Yeah, the queen. That's a good decision. But I get my village effect. And now I can just bring another queen. Yeah, you're screwed now, buddy. What would I send away? It's gonna come in defense mode, so let's not do that. We'll wait. We're in excellent position right now. Chances of us losing here is very small. There we go. I think we're okay because I've got Hall on it. Yeah, we should be able to win. Oh, they doing a call. Oh my goodness. What are you bringing? Oh, you're bringing that. That's all they could really do. And nail the win. Unless they've got something in their graveyard. Woo! I had to think for that one, man. Holy crap. I earned that one. I knew she was going to be tough. That's why I hadn't faced her up until that point. I was like, I don't want to face her. Those vampires can be pretty tough. Crimson Knight, Vampire Bram, Vampire Duke, Vampire Kingdom. That was actually a really good match. Seriously, that's a very satisfying win there, because I had to think my way out of that. That was a very satisfying win. Well, on that note, guys, I'm gonna go grab some lunch. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. Check out the forums. Subscribe if you want to. We might, no promises here, might do a show later on, all depending on if I'm still out of pain or not. If I'm not, maybe we'll do it. We'll see. You'll get the if you subscribe, you'll get the little bell thingy going, so you won't have to worry about that. Until then, guys, go grab some. Well, let me see. If you're over in Europe or or Asia, go get some dinner, and I'm gonna go get some lunch. So then I will see you all next.